Welcome to TOL, season whatever the hell, 17, the season of tears, week 10. I knew I had a 10 in there somewhere, and it's the drunkards taking on the Veggie Tales. Number 6, Veggie Tales, and number 9, the drunkards going up against each other. Drunkards with a relatively piss-poor point differential, but a nice record. Veggie Tales with an impressive one. So let's find out. Now, I do have one complaint. These guys' colors are a little too similar for my dementia-faced brain and eyes to comprehend what's going on. Alright, so Veggie Tales, we got Bob. He tries a quick QB sneak after an incomplete pass, and it is suddenly 3rd and 12. And he tries a QB sneak again, nowhere to go. 4th and 11. So the high-powered Veggie Tales stumble out of the gates against the impressive drunkards who looked like they were going to destroy that punt. There's everybody's favorite 69 player, Bobby Lesher. Did you guys see the block? That one blocker took out 2 people. Pretty impressive. And this is our heavy reverse featured team, but they come out wanting to sling. They've got a man across the middle. They decide to go deep to Lesher. Knocked away at the last moment. The real Bobby would have caught it. Alright, then it's a reverse, but it's a call play, and they're going to lose 11, about the most you can lose on the call play. Here comes a little bit of motion. Another call play and a fumble! Oh, not what the drunkards wanted. They were a control the ball and, win close game kind of team. And instead, they cough up a huge one, the fumbled exchange, the panic as they saw the blitz come in. And it is 7-0 Veggie Tales. Especially after that brilliant 3-and-out stop from the drunkards solid D. Lesher's going to get a chance. And he's got some sprinting, some moves. Almost did a little head shimmy to get beyond the 50. Couldn't quite do it. So they start at the 42. Williams takes over. It's going to be the reverse. Everybody's covered. He's going to fire it up there, and that's an incomplete pass. That could have been picked. Usually that guy's wide open. Oh no, this could be dangerous. Now it's a called play. Joe once told me he wanted to set up a team that did so bad on 1st and 2nd down. They were forced to throw on 3rd, and maybe it's not as bad a strategy as I initially thought. Because here they are, blocking in a huge gain. Now they're at the 26. And can he get a dive? He gets a dive. Oh, it's Choice Piece. There she is. And got somebody wide open. The X seems like they can get to it, and they do. What a perfect throw there. Your mom. And she tossed it off to Caleb Williams. Right, of course, your mom being the receiver. Beavis fires that through, and it is a tie game. Impressive drive. We've seen no offense at all from Veggie Tales, and yet it's a tie game, 7-0. Split P out to the 22 with a quick tackle. Here comes that QB sneak. This time he's got a chance and drags him for another 2 yards. Called play now, but it takes forever to develop, and then it's caught, and he tosses somebody. Huge pickup, can't help but be bitter about that one. Now it's another called play. They're starting to get a few in a row. Kyle Long comes in. This shitty-ass run play, and he gets destroyed, so it is 3rd and 14. What are they going to call here? Looking to go power tight end. There's pressure. He might get a jump. A perfectly timed jump in between 2 receivers will yield a 1st down. Oh, he's got his man wide open, but he has a chaser. He waited too long. I thought that receiver kept running on that play. We got to look into that. All right, now he's going to come. Oh, he had somebody. Ooh, if he jumped instead of dove, could have worked. This play worked for him before. And this time he goes to the well once too often, and it's a pick. No return, so shitty field position. You got to watch safety here with this heavy reverse team. Got a man across the middle and wisely throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Double back set. They're going to go reverse. They're going to have the quick dump off. They do get Brandon Thomas, who's then sprinting along the sideline, picks up about 17. That was an expensive-ass play. Oh, and we might get another. I don't know. That wasn't a called play, though. The person just read it brilliantly. Okay, here comes the reverse. You got one person streaking in. Oh, but he was a little too aggressive. And look at this. Your mom is just sprinting down the sidelines. Big jugs bouncing up and down. Doesn't seem to slow her up at all. Huge pickup. Oh, wide open. Gets the ball off. And crossing the finish line. Your mom with 2 insane plays. Wow. Caleb Williams, looking like a playoff division leading QB, fired that right as he was getting tackled. You could see him getting decked. Just stayed in there fearless, as though he was some sort of digital 8-bit player who could feel no pain. And then a big tackle there. And you got to harken back to that safety who had such a bead on him and then got distracted. Oh, would have been one of the greatest interceptions of all time. But just able to knock it out. And here's a reverse. Oh, what the hell happened there? That was a super long pitch. Luckily tackled before the first down. That looked like that could have been catastrophic. And they're going to do the quick QB sneak, and he is going to get the first. Just enough to move the chains. It's a game of inches, folks. It's a game of inches. Got a choice. Oh, good job covering 2 people there. Got several people open, but as usual, that play results in an incomplete pass. Here it is. Again, he's got a couple of choices. Fires it, and it's a pick. I thought the defender maybe had a foot out of bounds, but looking at the replay, there is a bit of green between that white shoe. And here comes your mom again, looking to make a play. Again, a little bit of an aggressive diver, but nothing huge there. A long play for 4 yards. Now they pitch it down low. Line holds reasonably well. Oh, look at him just fighting. Almost got the first. 3rd and 2. These short down yardages actually are more frustrating. So that's going to bring up a long-ass punt from the bottom, field goal from the bottom hash. Let's see what they can do. They've got the leg. And I think it's a little high. No, he put it right in the middle. It was close. So Butthead extends it to a 2-score, 10-point lead, split P at the 4. Gets off the line and destroyed at the 17. Still enough time, but they got to hustle. This team can strike. Uh-oh, can he get the ball off? No, the safety, your dad, or the cornerback, takes a perfect angle. Comes in, gets that sack. Another big loss of 11. They're now inside the 10. Potential safety zone. Especially when someone's blitzing. Oh, that could have been a pick 6. 3rd and 21. Are they just going to go QB sneak here? They are. And they're too smart for it. The D-line is there. So 4th and 21. The Drunkards will get the ball. And had a little bit... Guy came around the edge, but a little too slow. Let's see what Lesher can do. Can he give their team any chance? That blocker is destroyed this time. They were on to him. They have the potential. They have some plays where people go deep. And, of course, you can always get a freaky-ass reverse play. It's not going to happen here. Loses 3 yards and, more importantly, 20 seconds. What are we going to call? And again, the reverse play. That is painful. Does toss somebody, but gain 2 yards, and then it looks like another reverse, or... Nope, at least they go. And he's going... Oh, he tried the crossbody throw. He didn't need to move down there. So now it's a field goal time. And geez, it looked like maybe it was going to get blocked. And they would have been in... Gotta keep up dyslexic my field goals and punts for some odd reason. The New Year's started. I haven't adapted back to the new schedule. So anyway, deep punt in. Then they just do a run play to burn the clock. So the Drunkards with a lead over the 6th-ranked Veggie Tales. Apple. Is there any penalty for Fruits being on part of the VeggieTales team? Feels like there should be. Apple fires it out, and the return is to the 12, and here come back with the reverses. There's the sprinting defensive back. Oh, and the blocker responds too late to be of any assistance. Just going to take off and run is Caleb, and he will pick up the first. Nice pitch off to your dad, who's going to gain some positive yards and almost sneak through somebody for a big pickup. Had a potential for more. Looked like it's going to get stopped just short of the first. I do like how at least there's a reverse play that looks the same as the power tight end, even though it's not featured that way on the picture. And can he get out? Again, your dad out in open space. Oh, and one man sticks a hand out and down he goes. That was pretty wimpy. Gonna have a quick, might go deep though. Trying to go deep to your dad. Oh, the dive, and they got greedy there. They should have just checked down for the first. You could see Caleb wanted it all the way. So Beavis fires it. Oh, 2 yards too deep, and the guy would have got this. So pretty decent field position. They're out at the 20. A lot of pressure at his feet. Then he rolls away to have time. And they're going to stop him just half yard short. Dangerous here. What are they going to call? Quick QB sneak and tackled short of the line to gain. So 3rd down now. If they decide to go deep, they might get him. They do at least pick up somebody. There's a couple people there in the way. Oh, what was that? I thought the defender was going to dive and cover, but no, it was perfectly placed ball. 1st down. Uh-oh, they've left the man open, but it's too deep. Nobody's got that vertical. Big blitz, and a sack. Caleb Williams doing double duty. They have been covering the deep man. He's just going to take it himself and get murdered. So 4th and 19, this high-powered VeggieTales offense struggling to get anything going against the Drunkards, who once again look like they had a chance of a blocked punt. Remember, the only score that these fucks have is the fumbled punt. Are you shitting me? And they do it again. 2 scoops and scores on a fumbled Asparagus Jr. And they doink that in. So, in just a piss-poor offensive effort. And yet, they're only 3 points away. And really, Bobby Lesher, my favorite player, well, Choice Piece is pretty nice, has just, literally coughed the ball and failed. All right, 2nd and 15. Double back for Caleb, who's not nearly black enough, okay, on I'm just going to put that out there. Your mom moving through. Gets back to the original line plus a yard. Double back set. This time he needs to take the quick check down. No! Fires it to your dad and double, triple coverage. Stupid decision. So they're going to punt from the 10. It's going to be a special teams nightmare game. Already is. Decent kick, but not amazing. Split P. How about you cough it up? Line holds nicely. Gonna dump it off to Banana. Cheapest, most filling fruit of all time. And man, I mean, the D is just to be commended. And of course, I spoke a little too early. They've left the man deep. You can at least get into his face, but I don't think it's enough. And a diving catch, and then even a toss at the end. Top Banana. The one good offensive play just happens from Tomato Bob. I mean, you got two fucking fruits being the star of a VeggieTales team. I just don't get it. So somehow the drunkards find themselves down in a hole. Lesher holds on to the ball after stumbling for 4 yards in one of the most inept returns we've seen. He's got a man deep. Think it's a decent throw. Hits your dad, who's got speed and strength apparently, because he's your dad, motherfucker. He's out to the 40. Drunkards don't want to go down without a fight. They've worked too hard. One of the first times we've seen this play. He's got a man deep. Throws the wrong one. Caught by your dad at the 10. Good play call here. Just dump it off, you fucking idiot. But he finds your dad. He wanted to give your dad all the yards on that one. And he does find it in there. So they retake the lead. Can the D hold? Caleb Williams will put him up by a field goal. Pretty shitty kick from Beavis. It's a good coverage. And he does tackle him at the 29. All right, there's your D we were dreaming of. Kyle Longcock is in. So they go right back to that play. They do know it's a call play. They get the fucking dump off, but he's slow as ass. So 3rd and 8. Well, not necessarily 2 down territory. Got a couple of choices. The brilliant check down to the tight end Peach. Again with the fruit. They just love this play. I thought this play didn't work. It doesn't when you throw a pick. Too bad, bro. And the drunkards take over. At the 22. Can they hold on to the ball? They've got 2 deep men and a terrible throw. Had a chance for something glorious. And here's a reverse. They run over somebody. Your dad sprinting out, coughs up the ball, but it doesn't matter. He's flexing his pecs at the end of the play. It doesn't matter. First down. Now it's a called play. Nightmare, but at least they hold on to the ball. Loses 9. 1:38 time. A serious issue. Do they go right back to it? They do, and it's called again. So 3rd and 29 now. What are you going to do? Here's Joe's plan. He wanted a team that was good on 3rd down. They go for the pass. Got to pressure up the middle. Knocked away. So this will bring out a punt. They can't block it. Okay kick. At least he fired it off. He races. He can't fumble. They only need about 30 yards, so time, not much of an issue here. Going past, got a man deep. Hits Banana. at the 28, already in field goal range. But they want it all. They want more. Got a couple of choices, but he's going to be smart and just keep the ball himself. One more play. Got his guy across the middle, but decides to just toss it out and be conservative. Unfortunately, that moved the ball to the bottom hash. Let's see if that makes a difference. They trot out the field goal unit, lines it up. It's a good kick. Not blocked. We got ourselves a tie motherfucking ball game after an apple. Not even going to comment on that. So here's Lesher. As long as he doesn't cough up the ball, he holds on to it. They go motion. Looking to do a reverse play. Instantly destroyed. 11 seconds left. I don't think they have a home run play here. Maybe if they hold it forever. Fire it deep. Your dad. Jump. Grab. Can we get a dive? That's the 20. The 10. He dives. It's a touchdown. Your dad. Let's play the game. You would have thought maybe you'd cover a Hail Mary, but Caleb Williams has been struck against it and then gets it for it. Oh my goodness, what a crazy ending. You gotta say, the Drunkards certainly deserve that game with their very impressive holding the offense, VeggieTales, to 10 points total. Wow, pretty exciting game. Drunkards out there fighting. And so be it. They move up and the VeggieTales drop.